I do want to talk about, let's dive right into the Olivia Newton-John Foundation. Amazing things you're doing. Let's talk about it. What is the latest between yourself and this? Is this foundation new that you started, or it's brand new?
Yes, it's brand new. It's only a few weeks old. We've been planning it for a very long time, but we just launched it very recently. And I'm very excited because, I've been on a journey of breast cancer for 26, 27 years. I lose track of time. And I've gone through chemotherapy and radiation and surgery and all kinds of treatments. And I always thought when I was going through this, why can't we find kinder treatments for cancer? So that's really what my foundation is. We want to raise the money to fund the research, to do research into plant medicine will be a major part of it, to test the waters and do the actual research so we can have the science to show how important plant medicine is and how healing it is for the human body.
That is so wonderful to hear you say that, and so wonderful to hear that you're doing this, because I think there's so many people that want this and just don't. There's not enough organizations like you that are actually putting money behind it, especially plant-based medicine. It has become more popular. What have you learned in terms of the science and how it's whether it's healing properties or just pain-free properties? What did you find out so far?
Well, so, we just started. So we are now raising money to fund the researchers so we can get the science behind it. But as a human guinea pig, as I have been for many years, I'm married to an amazing man who is called Amazon John for the many years that he spent in the Amazon rainforest. And he had a company called Amazon Herb for many years. And he's an expert in plant medicine. And so I'm very lucky to be married to him. So he's helped me on my journey. And in the last 5-6 years, he has grown cannabis for me and made tinctures. And I'm doing so well, Jenny. I don't have pain. I sleep. I don't have stress. And I just want to show the wonders of the herbs, and what they can do, but get the science behind it, prove it so people can believe it, because it's really been beneficial for me. And many of the other herbs too. In the Amazon rainforest, there are 100,000 species of plants, and they have only studied 3% of those for their therapeutic value. So just imagine what the possibilities are if we don't burn it all down before we can discover it. But there are amazing, amazing herbs. I take different kind of herbs every day that my husband provides for me, so I'm very blessed.
You are. Can we clone him? Can we all have a piece of your husband? I'll take one of those. I have an amazing one. I'm just saying, to have that kind of knowledge. When I was a little girl, my mom used to say to me, even almost in passing, but it stuck with me, and I was very little. And she said, the cure for everything is in the Amazon forest. It's in nature.
Yes,
there's a cure for everything out there. It just needs to be discovered. And that stuck with me. And I was just a little girl. I wish I was a genius so I can go and study those things and become a doctor or scientist. But at least I have the platform to, talk to people like you and get it out there and say that we are on the way.